David, a coronation as opposed to a full-blown contest.
Yes, no other contenders for the crown, so to speak, but Simon Harris, therefore, has now been confirmed as the next leader of Fine Gael, and therefore the Taoiseach-elect. We've heard the most passionate speech from him. He talked about the need for hope and for security and the need for his party to reconnect with the people. He touched on so many areas, including the elephant in the room, of course, which is the concern about immigration in Ireland, which we saw manifested on the streets of Dublin in such an ugly way last November. Speaking about the need for a fair and firm system, that's addressing some of the concerns that have come to light in recent months. He also expressed his party's support for law and order and Garda Síochána, the Irish police force. That is significant, of course, and he said seeing an Irish tricolour flag draped over the coffin of an IRA man who had killed a police officer, that funeral took place just last week, brought shame on Ireland. That won the most rapturous applause in the room, actually, and it was a very clear dig at Sinn Féin, which is, of course, the largest opposition party in Ireland, and his biggest challenge, I suppose, when it comes to the general election, whenever he chooses to call that. In terms of what's happening internationally, he called for the release of all hostages in the Middle East, but renewed his call for an immediate ceasefire, for humanitarian aid to make its way into Gaza, and expressed unwavering support for Ukraine. He is very much a Taoiseach in waiting, but on the basis of the speech we've just heard, he's not going to wait very long before he's getting down to the business of running this country.